G'day everyone, I thought I'd jump on here and tell you about something that happened yesterday. It was pretty cool and I thought I had to share. So I went to the gym yesterday and caught up with an old friend of mine, and he said, oh look, I was talking to someone I know yesterday, and he said he went to the Courage and Codes workshops that you do for fathers and sons. I said, oh cool. He goes, mate, yeah, he said it was really good. He said he got home and his son wasn't speaking too nicely to his mum. He pulled him up and he goes, hey son, we don't talk to mum like that, all right? We have respect for women. So I just thought like that was really heartwarming when I heard that. And I thought, oh my God, and the words getting around about how important respect is. So there's a bit of a backstory to this, what I'm about to talk about now. Now, a few years ago when I first started at Thrive, I was seeing a lot of survivors of family violence through the Orange Door. Anyway, I started to get really passionate about this industry, and I did some further study around it, and what I found out, the figures were astronomical. So 1 in every 4 women will be affected by family and domestic violence, and 1 in 16 men. So you're 4 times more likely to be affected by family violence if you're a woman. So I thought, oh my God, these are crazy numbers. I need to get this out into the community somehow, because this needs to change. This is terrible. Anyway, I kept thinking, how can I incorporate my training into workshops and deliver this to the community? Anyway, I kept thinking about it, and then I don't know, something happened. I just sort of let it go, and I didn't think anything of it. Anyway, Megan from Courage and Crowns contacts me, I think it was about 6-7 months ago now, and says, hey, I've got this program, it's Courage and Crowns, but I want to turn it into Courage and Codes, so it's all about mental, emotional, physical and spiritual health. So I thought, that's fantastic. Years 4 to year 6, see the boys during the day, and then we see the fathers and the boys at night. I thought, this is fantastic to promote, mental health and physical health. It's all about what I'm about. Anyway, what I realised is that this sort of came to me. It's when I just let it happen. And what I found was Megan approached me, and now unintentionally I'm promoting what it is to be respectful to ourselves, but the women in our lives and the people who we really love. And it's just interesting. I sat in the spa after my gym workout yesterday, and I thought, oh my God, this is so cool. And I thought about this journey of domestic and family violence and how I wanted to incorporate it, but now unintentionally it's just happening. And that comment that I heard yesterday in the gym, it honestly made my day. And I said that to my mate. I said, mate, that has absolutely made my day, and it just makes what we're doing, what we're doing in the community worth it. So I feel very blessed to have Megan to have come to me and to be promoting this valuable work in the community. Because these workshops, we tell 50 people, those 50 people will tell 50 of their mates, and little by little we can create that ripple and be that light.